Idea tonight of the process when Nebraska lawmakers head to special session later this month.
What is still fuzzy, however, are the details of the plan to fix property taxes. Brian Mastry joins us with what we know and what we don't.
Aaron, we now know lawmakers are expected back on Thursday, July 25th, so in a couple weeks. It's expected that may be the first time they see the governor's plan. It's also clear that we will see multiple bills with different fixes and that the senators will have the weekend to digest them and that there'll be a hearing probably the following week. What isn't clear, though, is how we slash property taxes by nearly $2 billion. A special session is 2 weeks away. At this point, fixing Nebraska's high property taxes will be the only item on the agenda. Governor Jim Pillen has explained taxing groceries or medicine is off the table. He also left no wiggle room when asked today if he will raise the state sales tax.
No.
This summer, the governor has crisscrossed Nebraska trying to create a groundswell of support for his plan to cut our property tax bills in half. He says he never scheduled a town hall in the state's two biggest cities, Omaha or Lincoln, because he spends most of his time there anyway.
Quite honestly, I've been in Omaha so much that I think I've been with the mayor more than she's been with her chief of staff, for crying out loud. So I'm with business leaders and people in Omaha and Lincoln nonstop.
When lawmakers come back to the Capitol on July 25th, for many it will be the first time they'll see the plan in writing. The governor calls it a living and breathing document, getting updates over and over after talking with senators and the public. That's why there isn't any paperwork or bill to share right now. Republican Senator Julie Slama, who argues the only way to cut property taxes is by cutting spending, not by adding new taxes, took aim at the governor online, writing, "College students, rather than writing your next term paper, tell your professor that it's a living and breathing document and turn in nothing."
We're taxing people out of their homes.
Senator Luann Linehan of Elkhorn has been working behind the scenes on figuring out how to get 33 senators on board.
And the things we're talking about taking exemptions off of, they are not necessities. It's not food. It is not your rent. It is not gas. It is not the things you have to live. These are optional things, like having somebody mow your lawn, having somebody clean your pool. Those are options.
The major difference between the current plan and the one that failed this spring involves the state taking over all K-12 public school funding.
We should have moved away from them for paying for schools a long time ago. Most states have, and it's time Nebraska does.
So reaching $2 billion, some of the things that were rejected in the spring will still be on the table. Additional sin taxes like for cigarettes, soda pop, candy, and then looking at that long list of exemptions for services like you heard for lawn care or pool care. There'd also be for attorneys, farmers, that sort of thing. All of that will be much clearer when we get to the session in a couple of weeks. On your side, Brian Mastry, 6 News.